It's Kambada, the shaman, the god, the crack baby. And right now you're tuned in to Kofi's Universe, the #1 and most truest source for hip-hop news, reaction videos, sports, black culture, and much, much more. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Bada.
YouTube, Black Power, y'all. I'm here with another album review of Sa-Roc's latest album she just released, The Sharecropper's Daughter. Yes. I'm about to get into this, but before I do this, please, if you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, cast your vote for Kofi's Universe 2020 Lyricist of the Year. You can list your top 10 rappers of 2020. Click on the link in the description and I will tally up the votes and we will pick 3 top lyricists of 2020 and induct them on the channel. Check out new interviews from Razcast, R.A. the Rugged Man, Self-Titled, and Kambada. You can find those interviews in the interview playlist. All right, y'all, so let's jump into this album. The album is produced by Soul Messiah. Yes, he produced the entire album. Did a great job. The album has features from Saul Williams, Styles P, Black Thought, The Desi, and Jamaican artist Chronix. The duration of the album is 50 minutes, 15 tracks. So we have videos from Deliverance, Hand of God, Goddess Gang, Revolution, Forever. 5 of those tracks. You can check out those tracks. I tried to do a video for one of those tracks, but YouTube, as usual, blocked the video. So my apologies, y'all. So if you ask for a Sa-Roc track, I can't do one because YouTube is anal with that. Rhyme sayers. I don't know what it is because I can react to Atmosphere, anybody else, but they won't let me do it for Sa-Roc, but it is what it is. All right. So the first track, like Sa-Roc tells her haters to look at her now. She made it with all the negativity and malice from others. So I like that from the intro. She's kind of just giving a brief like, hey, this is where I'm at. Made it to the mountaintop, yada, yada, yada. Kilimanjaro. Another track I like on this album is Rockwell's America. This is featuring Styles P, and the Ghost murdered this track. He speaks about fighting for black children and willing to kill or die for the next generation. A lot of people are not willing to do that. He's willing to take on the legacy of Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Sa goes in also just saying that, you know, we're doing this for our generation. How can we continue this? Another track that's dope is number 4, Something Real. It has that Alicia Keys sample, You Don't Know My Name, that came out in 2003. And at the end of the track, there's a dope looping sample. So she's talking about what's real. This is real, who we are, being authentic. Number 9, which is the Black Renaissance, Black Thought. Featuring Black Thought, he kills that shit. He gives us bars in abundance, and he's speaking on the black, on Black America, you know, fighting racism and MAGA. And Sa, she goes in talking about the ancestors. She talks about some African deities in the Ifa tradition, and she also has a back and forth exchange with Black Thought on the 3rd verse, which is actually dope as hell. That's pure hip hop. And I like the production. It has a panel inflicted beat. So that was nice right there. Revolution, which has a parentheses of around the E, which also seems evolution. So if it can't be a revolution unless it's evolution. Sa talks about nothing is going to change unless we change it ourselves. And then we have to do a better job instead of relying on the system. So I was actually agreeing with her about that. And then there's some popping snare drums, and there's a nice bass guitar in the production, which is dope. Another track is dope, number 13, 40 and a Mule. There's 2 different beats, a great breakdown on the 2nd beat. Sa-Roc speaks about generational wealth. She speaks about financial literacy and what is owed to black people in America since our ancestors built this country, because the U.S. has been promising us 40 acres and a mule, but you know, that's not even equivalent no more. We need millions, we need land ownership, we need everything that's owed to us. Dark Horse, number 14, Sa talks about overcoming all of her obstacles and the world that can't deny her strength. Very soulful, you know, a reggae sound from Chronix, you know, the Jamaican artist. She did a great job on the chorus. And one of the other tracks that stood out to me was Grounded. It is, the beat reminds me of like some type of Jay Dilla, you know, instrumental. And Sa raps about being right about herself, knowing that she will make mistakes, but love herself regardless if no one else doesn't love herself. And you have to love yourself regardless, because a lot of people think, who gonna love me? Who gonna love me? Nobody loves me. But do you even love yourself? Do you even love yourself? The strengths of the album, I feel like the album's balanced. So many different subjects. So you were bouncing around. So I was very happy about that. The wordplay is great on this album. You know, you see the elite lyricism, excuse me, from Sa-Roc on this album. You know, she's stepping her game up, especially on the production level, but also with some top tier rappers, MCs like Black Thought and Styles P. So she's right there going bar for bar with them. Production is solid, what makes it easy for the message to come across. So you don't have to worry about being drowned by the beat. Like Master Killer said, that the dumb will be intrigued by the drum. Great boom bap beats with dope samples. I did like about that. Any weaknesses on this album? I think the only weakness I probably have on this album, I gotta find something. I think more just like I said, you know, maybe we could have had more of just like a track about lyricism only. I mean, I know I love hearing about what's going on in the world, what's going on with black people, because I'm black, what's going on in America, what's going on throughout the African diaspora, but we could have maybe switched something up for a second. That was it. Maybe we could have had a different producer on 2 tracks, but it's okay though. But overall, I love this album. The production is dope. The lyrics is dope. Great features, less features also, so we can hear more from the artist, Sa-Roc. Subject matter is great. Overall, this is a great, solid, dope album. You won't be disappointed. I give this album an 8.1 out of 10. This album is a solid B, you know, 8.1 out of 10. Sa-Roc, to me, I think she's one of the top female MCs in the game. She's right up there with Rhapsody and Shay Noor. I think all 3 of them are competing, but I think Sa-Roc she's fighting Rhapsody for that top spot. I think they're 1A, 1B. You can pick yourself. It's just like the pound for pound champion. Some people gonna have Terrence Crawford. Some people gonna have Lomachenko. Some people gonna have Canelo Alvarez. It depends who you want. Do you want chocolate ice cream, butter pecan, Neapolitan? So if you heard the album, please let me know in the comment section what you think about the album. If you haven't, please stream it on all digital music platforms. Until then, post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute!